Hi, Alex White from Climate Bridge. Climate Bridge is a carbon project developer, predominantly out of China, but also in some other countries more recently, such as Brazil and Indonesia, and in the past India. We have more than 200 carbon emission projects in those locations, about 120 of which are CDM projects, and the other 80 voluntary projects. We've recently opened an office in Australia, largely to focus on the voluntary market, and we're one of the major players in the worldwide voluntary market. In the last 4 years, we've issued more than 4 million VERs under the voluntary carbon standard and other similar such standards. I think the Australian market in total for voluntary credits is a little bit less than that. So in 4 years, we've or as many as the entire Australian market. So a significant player in the voluntary market. We've always been in the background as a wholesaler, passing credits on through our London office, and very often they find their way back to Australia. So in that way, I suppose the secret hand in the voluntary market, and we're now opening an office in Melbourne to provide those credits directly to Australian-based retailers and also to Australian-based organisations, large organisations that are looking to offset their carbon footprint. So we've got voluntary projects across all standards: voluntary gold standard, voluntary carbon standard, and a wide variety of technologies. So small hydro, wind, landfill, biomass, waste heat recovery, the lot. We've been doing them since 2006, and as a wholesaler, you can get close to the projects with videos, project site visits, and of course, cutting out all the brokers and all the middlemen. We can provide a very good price for our customers in Australia, and also for retailers in Australia. We're delighted to be at the Carbon Expo. Lots of voluntary buyers here, and also, of course, obviously now that the legislation for the carbon pricing in Australia went through yesterday, we're also very keen to explore opportunities in the CR market with liable entities in Australia, and hope that people can contact our Australian office via climatebridge.com, www.climatebridge.com, and we're delighted to be part of the Australian carbon markets and look forward to meeting